Hi friends, and welcome to my Christmas show. I can't wait to share some of my favorite holiday destinations, traditions, and favorite gifts with you today. I've also reached out to some expert friends for help discovering the hottest gifts on a budget for both the young and the young at heart, especially if they love pop culture. Next, we'll spotlight a local business who not only opened during the pandemic, they're finding ways to give back to their local community and helping you do the same. Finally, I'm giving you an insider's look at the brand new fully immersive event at Gaylord Opryland, I Love Christmas Movies. So put on an ugly Christmas sweater, grab your favorite Christmas cookies, and get ready to have the happiest Christmas ever, because this is the Sami Cone Show.
From the NewsChannel 5 network, this is the Sami Cone Show, sponsored by Gaylord Opryland's A Country Christmas.
I'm so excited to tell you about some of my favorite holiday destinations, traditions, and gifts. I would be remiss if I didn't talk to you about Disney World. Yes, the magic of Disney is still alive and well at Walt Disney World in Florida. With limited capacity, guests have even more opportunities to enjoy the magical sights and sounds of Disney. Now, while you won't find shows or fireworks going on yet, you will find a lot of delicious food and rides the whole family will enjoy, especially Galaxy's Edge and Pandora. Also, Mickey's Runaway Railroad, that's in Hollywood Studios, so make sure you book your trips. And I have a vacation planner that can help you do it for free, so I've got those details on the website. Opryland, of course, is our family's favorite place to go here in Nashville, and it's been voted one of the most Christmassy hotels in America, with over 4 million lights inside and outside the resort, 2 huge poinsettia trees, and tons of socially distanced family fun. Do you know it would actually take you 17 hours if you tried to do everything back to back? This is a can't miss for the holiday season. And of course, Dollywood is doing their Smoky Mountain Christmas through January 3rd, 2021. It includes more than 5 million lights, and they're doing something really special with Santa this year. Guests can discover whether their name is on the naughty or nice list and even have their photo made as Santa does his work. Now, when it comes to holiday traditions, the Nashville Ballet Nutcracker is one of our family's favorites. And thanks to the generous support of the Tennessee Titans, you can watch it for free on NewsChannel 5. That's right, December 18th at 7 p.m. You'll even catch a performance by former Titan Eddie George. Okay, let's get to some of my favorite things. I want to start over here with Huggaroo. Now, these are my favorite weighted blankets, but they have some other amazing products as well, including this Sherpa friendship blanket. It has a double layer of flannel and Sherpa. You'll notice this lap pad here too, which is great for kids because it's a weighted lap pad and it helps children calm down and focus on the task at hand. You'll see the neck wrap, that's a heating pad with aromatherapy, and my son swears by this head wrap. You can heat it up in the microwave. It has wet heat for 15 to 30 minutes, and then it continues to heat for another 15 minutes or so. So if you have migraines or know someone that does, this is something you want to invest in. All right, my favorite way to sweeten someone's day is Popalicious popcorn. This is gourmet popcorn that slices like a cake, but has all the fun tastes of your favorite marshmallow treat. Now, we've got a few different things here. You'll notice there are gourmet pops. We've got the peppermint chocolate pops, the winter wonderland wreath, the Christmas wreath, and even the Christmas cake. These are amazing. They can be customized with your favorite candy, fruits, nuts, and drizzle. Also a female-owned business. You can use code SAMICONE20 to save 20% on that. Another great female-owned business, Hannah B. You know her from Nashville Radio. She started her own coffee company, so make sure to check out Hannah B. Coffee Company. It's got small batch, single origin coffee, and there's even a limited number of those mugs. Okay, coming over here, I love shopping at HSN because I can find so many things for so many people on my list, including some exclusive gift sets and offerings by celebrities. For example, one of my favorite ways to save money is to buy kind of these gift sets and break them up amongst different people. So these wet brushes, these are going to go in my kids' stockings. I've got this, oh my gosh, if you're a fan of watching cooking shows on TV, I have been looking for a nesting set like this forever, this Curtis Stone 3-bowl nesting set. These Anchor nesting set, again, these are glass little containers here. They come with 2 of these right-on dry erase markers. If you're going to give someone cookies or something for the holidays, I think it's nicer to do it in something like this. And then we've got this set with the goat's milk just the different goat's milk lip gloss and hand lotions. And again, this is a beautiful set that can be broken up as well. And I've actually got a giveaway that I'm partnering with some friends for a $100 e-gift card to HSN. So check out SamiCone.com to enter to win. And let me just mention a few of my other favorite things before we go. Purse straps. Okay, I found this purse at Goodwill. No strap, but that's okay because one of the biggest trends right now are these interchangeable purse straps. I found this for less than $10 on Amazon. And then we've got this for feed right now. You know, I love feed projects because, again, your money is doing a double duty. My favorite perfume down front here is Angel by Terry Mugler. You can get great deals on this. I actually like to get my bottle refilled at Macy's, or you can go right onto their website and get a refillable as well. So you're getting basically 4 bottles for the price of 1, maybe 1.5. So that's a great deal, and you can find these little ones too, and they're very giftable. All the Colors of Christmas is the latest book from Matthew Paul Turner. I love, he prioritizes inclusion and diversity, and so it's beautifully drawn, beautifully written, and just such a great gift for really anyone on your list, but especially if you have kids. And then finally, I'm really big on experience gifts, and so especially for people that live out of state, grandmas, I love doing this for my mom, getting them an experience, especially a beauty experience. And so one of my favorite things right now is a hydrofacial from Jean Allen Salons right here in Nashville. They're offering $50 off all hydrofacials during the month of December. So I'm going to have all of this and more at SamiCone.com. And if you have any questions, go ahead and just email me. You can drop me a line or a comment, even on Instagram at @TheSamiCone or The Sami Cone Show. I love helping people put memorable gifts together. And of course, if you have any other questions about our experiences at Disney World, Dollywood, Opryland, I'd be happy to answer those questions as well, or point you to people that can. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and hope these help make it even merrier.
All of us at Subaru of Gallatin have loved sharing our support with this great community, and we want to help give back even more. During the Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will donate $250 to the charity of your choice with every Subaru sold, including the Shalom Zone and Make-A-Wish Middle Tennessee. From all of us at Subaru of Gallatin, we wish you a very happy holidays. Come see us today or visit SubaruofGallatin.com. A better way, your way.
When I need help finding the hottest toys, games, and pop culture items, I turn to the Toy Insider and my friends at the Pop Insider. And I'm joined today by Madeline Buckley, the Associate Editor of the Pop Insider. Hey, Madeline, how are you?
Good, how are you? I like your sweater.
Oh my goodness, we totally coordinated. Well, more on that in a second, but you're going to talk us through some great gifts on a budget for those super fans in our lives, right?
Absolutely, yes. So we're going to start with toys and items that are great for kids, adults, kind of teens, all the different ages. So coloring to start. Obviously a great activity that you loved as a kid, and Crayola, a brand that you love. Crayola makes these fantastic coloring sets for adults too. So these are their signature colored pencils, come in a beautiful tin, and they also offer coloring books for adults. So like this beautiful Mindful Meditations one, which is a great gift for people who are trying to de-stress this holiday season.
I totally agree. I love that. And then I love that we've got some items that kind of take us back to our roots as kids, but also let our kids play with us.
So Back to the Future. Back to the Future is 35 years old this year, and so Playmobil created a version of the DeLorean, which you can play with. It's for ages 6 and up. So if you're introducing your kids to Back to the Future for the first time, this is a great way for them to play with the characters that you love. But also if you're an adult collector who just wants to add an affordable DeLorean to your collector's shelf, this is a great option there as well.
Absolutely. Now what about Lego? We always need some Lego at Christmas.
Everybody loves Lego, kids and adults. And Lego can be a tough one to do on a budget. So we've included brickheads inspired by The Mandalorian. So brickheads are great. They're only $20, and you get to build these tiny little sets that are perfect for displaying on your desk or near your bed, kind of wherever you want. And they're a fun build, take a little bit of time, but they're pretty easy for all ages. Or if you have a little bit more room in the budget, there's also the Razor Crest inspired by The Mandalorian. I have here as a build. This one's going to be in the $130 price range, but it comes with tons of minifigures, including the super cute tiny one of the child.
I love it, and gets played with forever and ever and ever. Absolutely. Okay, puzzles and games are always a great...
Puzzles and games.
Go for it.
Great for this time when we're all staying home to be safe. Some examples I've brought here, we have Incoherent Family, which is a more family-friendly version of the adult party game Incoherent. So you get these nonsensical phrases like "Burr wreck fist in pet," and it's actually breakfast in bed. So it's silly, it's fun and interactive. I also love you can play it over Zoom like we are right now. And then moving into puzzles, which is another great activity for the whole family. Aquarius has these beautiful marble puzzles. I have one that's behind me. It's a collage of comic book covers. I also personally have a Captain America one. So these are inspired by the classic comics. And then you can Mod Podge it into a poster when you're done, which I think is a great way that kind of does double duty.
That is so cool. We're almost out of time. I don't want to miss these Marvel items, especially this really cool sweater we're both wearing.
Absolutely. So I'll speed through them real quick for some great Marvel home decor and lamps, Toy & K. I have a Spider-Man hanging lamp, an Iron Man lamp here. They're great for home decor if you're decorating your home office. The sweater we're wearing is from fun.com. They have a wide variety of ugly sweaters inspired by your favorite fandoms at a great price. And ending with Marvel Collector's Chess from the Op. They have tons of fandom chess sets, and chess is more popular than ever right now because of the Queen's Gambit on Netflix, so it's doing double duty there as a great gift.
Yes, you're awesome. Madeline, thank you so much. You can go to SamiCone.com. We're going to have a giveaway of some of these items, or popinsider.com for all of your toy needs. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All of us at Subaru of Gallatin have loved sharing our support with this great community, and we want to help give back even more. During the Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will donate $250 to the charity of your choice with every Subaru sold, including the Shalom Zone and Make-A-Wish Middle Tennessee. From all of us at Subaru of Gallatin, we wish you a very happy holidays. Come see us today or visit SubaruofGallatin.com. A better way, your way.
As the mom of 2 teens on the cusp of driving, my car buying research returned me to the roots of my own first car. But in addition to wanting a safe and reliable automobile, I wanted to know that my money was doing double duty. And that's why I turned to Subaru of Gallatin. I'm joined today by Carmelita Iglesias. Hi, Carmelita. How are you?
Hi, Sami. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm really well, and I really appreciate you joining me because as someone that really loves to save money, but obviously wants the best value for my money, I found that in Subaru of Gallatin. And can we just start for a minute, because you guys are a brand new dealership just north of Nashville, and you literally opened during the pandemic. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose Gallatin and why it was important for you to open in the midst of when other businesses were actually closing their doors?
Absolutely. We chose Gallatin as our preferred location for our Subaru dealership because really from all the research we've done, we have heard that this is the nicest, most beautiful, best place to live. And what better place to put a Subaru dealership than in the nationally voted nicest town to live in? And it was really important for us to open because we had started this journey a year before, and we built this dealership from the ground up, brand new. And we had built a family with our employees and with our projected customer base. And we wanted to make sure that we could open our doors no matter what to serve our community and to serve our employees that signed up to really share the love through the Subaru brand.
I love it. And I love that you mentioned that. One of the reasons that we chose to start our car buying at Subaru of Gallatin was because of the Share the Love event going on right now through January 4th. I just visited with my son, and honestly, I was so taken aback by all of the amazing opportunities, the Make-A-Wish of Middle Tennessee, letters to Santa that you've got shoes for souls. I mean, as soon as I walked in the dealership, I was just blown away by all of the ways that you're impacting your local community. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So the Subaru Share the Love event is a national activation put on by Subaru of America, and they really look to the local retailers to put this through and to really kind of find that local link to bring Share the Love to our hometowns. And so they have us select what's called a hometown charity. And this year through the pandemic, they wanted all local retailers to select 2. And so we were able to select Make-A-Wish and the Shalom Zone. And through that, we wanted to take it one step further and make sure that we really communicate these charities' missions. And we were able to do that through the letters to Santa from Make-A-Wish and through the shoe collection through the Shalom Zone that they pass out to all their kids that need them.
Yeah, I just thought it was a great way, especially being there with my teens, to see that even when you're buying a car, your money that you're spending does that double duty. And I know you have national partners as well, isn't that right? Throughout the year, really, that you support.
Yes, ma'am. So through Share the Love, Subaru of America selects 4 national charities, and then the local retailer can select a hometown charity. And then every new car customer during November and December is able to select a charity to receive a $250 donation on behalf of their vehicle purchase.
I love it. I love knowing that I can do something that our family needs, especially that we have to get more cars now that we have more drivers, but that we're giving back to the local community. And another value that I loved of Subaru of Gallatin is that you get 2 years of free maintenance when you buy a new car.
Yes, ma'am. It is something that we chose to do for our Subaru of Gallatin dealership because we wanted to make sure that our customers understood that we were here for them even past the buying experience. So the 2-year free maintenance is something that was very important for all of our employees to be able to provide their customers so that we have that contact and that we have that ability to continue to serve post-purchase.
That's great. And the other thing I really appreciated, you have such a well-balanced staff. There's, you know, whether it's gender or race up there, as a female going into a car dealership, that's important to me. So before we wrap up, can you just tell everyone where they can find Subaru of Gallatin?
Absolutely. We're here on Nashville Pike. We've got a brand new, beautiful building. We're right next to the car wash, and you can come in. We've got wonderful employees. You're going to be able to find somebody to make you feel comfortable in all of your needs, and whether it's in service or in sales. And we're here every day. You feel free to come by, even just to come check out what we've got going on from a charity standpoint or even our used cars.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me today, Carmelita. You can visit SubaruofGallatin.com to learn more about any of the items we talked about today, or I really encourage you to visit as well. Subaru of Gallatin. Thank you, Carmelita, for joining us.
Thank you, Sammy. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Merry Christmas.
All of us at Subaru of Gallatin have loved sharing our support with this great community, and we want to help give back even more. During the Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will donate $250 to the charity of your choice with every Subaru sold, including the Shalom Zone and Make-A-Wish Middle Tennessee. From all of us at Subaru of Gallatin, we wish you a very happy holidays. Come see us today or visit SubaruofGallatin.com. A better way, your way.
This year, for the first time ever, guests to Gaylord Opryland Resort can experience I Love Christmas Movies, a multi-sensory trip through 13 of your favorite Christmas movies of all time, including Polar Express, Elf, Year Without a Santa Claus, Christmas Vacation, and so much more. You'll experience the sights, sounds, and smells that you've only seen on TV before, but with your friends and family in this totally Instagram-worthy experience. Let's go take a look. One of the unique things about I Love Christmas Movies is that it was designed for social distancing. That's right, you're going to purchase your ticket online in advance and get an assigned time. You'll come into the event with your group, and a small group will be escorted through all of the movie scenes with a movie ambassador. I cannot wait to show you this. We're in Santa's workshop, just like Buddy the Elf. You've got the toys, the games. I can be part of Elf. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Hi, Narwhal. Hi, Buddy. Why, yes, I am really excited to be here. Thank you for asking. Yes, it is going to be the best Christmas ever. Oh my gosh, The Year Without a Santa Claus is my favorite. In I Love Christmas Movies, you're literally eye to eye with your favorite characters from your favorite movies that we've only watched on TV before since we were kids. Snow Miser from The Year Without a Santa Claus. Can you believe it? This is just one of the many interactive, immersive experiences you're going to get. Let's see who's next. As you walk through I Love Christmas Movies, have your cameras ready because you never know when you're going to need to get that perfect shot. I told you it's interactive. It's snowing in Southtown. You want to keep your eyes open at every turn because you never know what surprises are waiting for you. One of the things you want to notice is that Every detail has been thought of, from the lights to the sounds, even the icons that you'll see as you walk from scene to scene. Can you guess what the next one is? That's right. It's my favorite, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This Chicago girl is ready to get some eggnog on with Marty Moose. Come on. We're standing here at the front of the Griswold family home. And can you guess what's gonna happen? I did it! Do you notice these are not just facades that you're standing in front of to take a picture? You're actually walking through the Griswold's home. I am not normally one for souvenirs. Oh, I found it. I need this for Christmas. I found my Christmas present. Oh my gosh. This is what I always wanted. Yes. Oh, Marty Moose, where have you been all my life? Yes! We got one for everyone in the family. I love Christmas movies. Yes, I do. I love movies. How about you? Who would know that I would find all this good stuff outside of I love Christmas movies? Okay, we're gonna have fun and shop. Just give me a minute. Even behind a mask, you can tell if you're smiling, and smiling is my favorite. You'll notice behind me is what you might be used to as the box office. And while there are customer service representatives on hand, all tickets must be purchased in advance this year. And with limited capacity, you know events are going to sell out. So make sure you get your tickets online before you arrive at Pine Top.
Before I go, I need you to know what you believe becomes your reality. As much as I enjoy everything that comes with the holidays, I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the challenges that also arise this time of year, regardless of whether or not we're in the middle of a pandemic. This is especially true of our kids. It's easy for us to get down on ourselves and focus on all the things we have to do, or rather, the things we don't feel will ever get done. So instead of asking my kids to be positive, which can seem like an impossible task in the midst of hard times, I just ask them not to be negative. It may seem like a small difference, but it's a step in the right direction. So if 2020 seems like too much, start by believing it could be different, because change starts in our minds. Before I go, allow me to read you Philippians 4:6-8 from the Message. It's a passage of scripture that both brings me peace and reminds me of the importance of being deliberate about what we focus on. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. Fix your thoughts on what is true, honorable, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. So what does all that mean for us today? Ask God to change your heart and pray that your actions follow your convictions. While we can't predict the future, we can be purposeful in changing our tomorrow. Friends, I want to thank each of you for another amazing year. This show would not be possible without the support of my sponsors, including Gaylord Opryland Resort, our favorite place to staycation in Nashville, Lily Pulitzer of the Mall at Green Hills for my fabulous wardrobe each month, and for Jean Allen Salons for making me look and feel great. And friends, I pray you, your family, friends, and community make beautiful new memories together this holiday season. So have a great day, make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye.
In a world where everyone knows the movies.
No, we're all in this together. Look, we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby and Danny.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Don't miss an all-new immersive walkthrough experience featuring 5 beloved Christmas films. I love Christmas movies, only at Gaylord Opryland this holiday season.